John 1:14b. And we have seen his glory, glory as of the only Son from the Father, full of grace and truth. This is the second part of verse 14. We have seen his glory. Jesus' deity may have been covered in human flesh, but we see evidence in the Gospels of his divine majesty. His disciples saw this glory on the Mount of Transfiguration. Matthew 17, 1-8 says, And after 6 days, Jesus took with him Peter and James and John his brother, and led them up a high mountain by themselves. And he was transfigured before them, and his face shone like the sun, and his clothes became white as light. And behold, there appeared to them Moses and Elijah talking with him. And Peter said to Jesus, Lord, it is good that we are here. If you wish, I will make 3 tents, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah. While he was still speaking, behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them, and a voice from the cloud said, This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased. Listen to him. When the disciples heard this, they fell on their faces and were terrified. But Jesus came and touched them, saying, Rise and have no fear. And when they lifted up their eyes, they saw no one but Jesus only. Can you imagine? This whole scene is outstanding. But what pops out to me in these verses is the voice of God saying, This is my Son, with whom I am well pleased. Listen to him. And the disciples falling on their faces in terror. But in that terror, Jesus walks over to them, touches them, and says, Rise and have no fear. That's Jesus. I think there's going to be a third part to this verse. So in the meantime, let's listen to Jesus.